What it do, everybody? It's your boy DJ Juwelz. Who I got right here to my right?
Queen G.
What's happening, Queen G? This is the Chop Shop Podcast. We're right here just chilling. We want to just have a quick little recap of back in the day concert that we did in Adelanto Stadium. What do you think about that? It was popping, huh?
It was awesome.
It was. I mean, it's like this. Like, there was so many people there that are just out there just hustling. They're out there just promoting, advertising, and it was a good vibe, huh?
It was.
The whole time it was a good vibe.
Good music.
Good music. The food was fire.
Mr.
Capone. Right?
All those.
Mr. Capone. Shout out to Mr. Capone.
Yes.
What he has a barbecue grill food truck. And he has, I guess, his specialty that he has on his menu is the brisket mac and cheese sandwich. And he let us get a little bite of that, try it out for free. You know, we got to promote his business a little bit. It was fire. I'm definitely going to hit him up for that.
His barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Oh, his barbecue sauce. Yeah. We got a couple jars of that. But, man, it was just so cool because, like I said, the vibe was just dope. You know what I mean? We were out just networking, you know, chopping it up with everybody. We got a chance to actually sit down and interview a few people, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Who were some of the people we interviewed?
We interviewed Burpee Kings.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to the Burpee King, man.
Yes.
I mean, he was such a cool, down-to-earth person, and
very inspirational.
Yeah, for sure. And he was more like about like positivity. He was more about like, you know, like the physical discipline that you gotta have to get in shape, but also the mental
health. Yeah,
the mental was like big. I was stuck on that what he was saying. It was super dope. And we also got a chance to interview Misty Ray from I Need a Freak podcast. What's up, Misty Ray?
Hey, Misty Ray.
I Need a Freak podcast. They're doing big things. Shout out to them. We told them in the interview. We told her, like, you know, once we get down with you. One time, once we network with you one time, we're cool for life. You know, we consider you guys family, you know what I'm saying? And anything you guys need, like, you know, just the whole building relationships.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But what'd you feel about the music?
The music was awesome. You know, our one and only DJ Juwelz.
Hey.
He performed with Anthony Iceberg
Yeah.
up on stage, and that was a great
Shout out to Iceberg.
Iceberg, yes.
Yeah, you know, well, first and foremost, I want to say big shout out to N-Dub and Nationwide events because they put on a really great show and they promoted the hell out of this thing. I mean, they've been promoting this thing since it felt like
for over maybe 6 months.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Yes.
It felt
or
like
maybe I don't less, but it seemed like it.
It felt like 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they just promoted every day. There was a new flyer with a new artist, new vendor, new something. They promoted the hell out of that thing. It was dope. Big shout out to N-Dub for having us and, you know, just taking care of everybody. You know, I know whenever there's events like that, you know, big events, they're usually kind of crazy.
Yes.
There's a lot going on. A lot of people trying to come in and out and all this stuff, but you know, all they can do is try their best. So
exactly.
I ain't really tripping on little things here and there, but that's how every event is.
Yeah,
that's just reality.
True.
You know, but other than that, everything was cool. They had a dope red carpet, like media zone area for everybody. That was sick.
Advertisement.
That was sick because everybody was out there just doing their thing, getting their photos. A lot of people had their live streamings on there. You know, it was sick, man. Like, I enjoyed it. Out of all the performers, who was the one that you enjoyed, Queen G?
I would say Rose Royce.
Rose Royce.
Yes. Even when they sound checked, at first I was like, wait, is that just music? No, it was them.
Yeah.
And they sound the same.
Yeah, they sounded good, huh?
You know, they sounded really good.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, they got classics.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, their songs are timeless. So, anytime Rose Royce is up there performing, it's, you know, how can you not like those songs?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, they were singing, you know, I Want to Get Next to You. They were singing Love Don't Live Here No More.
I'm going down.
Oh, yeah, she broke it down with that one, huh? That was dope.
Yeah.
That was real dope. What's the other hit they got? Wishing on a Star?
Yes, Wishing
Come
on a
on,
Star.
man. Come on. But they killed it. MC Magic killed it.
Yes, he did.
always does. I like MC Magic
Me
because,
too.
he brings it back that talk box, Roger Troutman, zapping Roger feel to his music. And, he gets down.
He does.
He gets down. And who doesn't know, MC Magic's music?
Internationally. He's
International.
internationally known.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely one of the most, like one of the biggest Chicano. I mean, I consider him hip hop R&B,
Yes.
artists like of all time, really.
Yeah.
You got to have him. Shout out to Little Rob. Little Rob was there.
Yes.
He did his thing. He's another one. We're talking about probably one of the biggest Chicano artists ever.
Yeah.
Like ever. I mean, these guys, like Little Rob went like multi platinum in his
And
prime.
they're legendary.
Yeah. Like they're legendary. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jenny 6ix9ine.
Yes.
Shout out to man, who else was there that killed it? Man, there was
There was so much.
There was some artist there. She was dope. We don't know her name though, huh? She performed right before Rolls Royce,
Yes, I can't remember her IG though.
but she was dope, man. I'm gonna find out her name. We're gonna find out who she is. We're gonna give her a big shout out on the next
Yes.
show. But she killed it. The beats was dope. She had straight bars. I was
She
like,
did.
dang, she's sick. She's like a real MC.
Yeah.
She was sick with it. I guess Lefty Gunplay showed up at the after party. We had to leave at that time, so we didn't catch that. But he was there, and it was just a dope event. And I'm really looking forward to doing more of those.
Yes, we did take a lot of pictures with a lot of different types of, IG influencers.
Right.
We did get a chance to speak to a few,
Mm.
and now we're going to be able to collaborate in the future. Like, for example, Blanco. She was a
Shout
special
out to
guest
Blanco.
on Indicted TV.
Right.
And then also Michelle Zapata.
What's up, Michelle?
Hey, Michelle.
Now you know what? Good people too.
Yes.
Like those two. When we were chopping up with them, I love hearing them speak because they got really good insight. They have really good perspectives, and like I said, I'm all about hearing good stories.
Exactly.
People's backstory. You know what I mean? I'm big on that because that's where you find out what those people are made of. That's what you find out what it took for them to get where they're at.
Exactly.
And I really enjoyed, interviewing them. Out of all the interviews we did, which one did you like?
That's pretty hard.
They were all good.
They were all
They
good.
were all dope.
Especially when we were walking around, me and Jay Legacy, what is his name? The Victorville Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
He was pretty cool.
Yeah, we should have got him interviewing him and sit down with us in the
Yes.
chair. But we'll get him. He's gonna be coming up soon.
Yes.
But yeah, there was
The
just,
young kid Guerrero.
yeah, he was
He
dope.
was really dope.
He was dope. Shout out to him. He's going viral right now. Super dope though is that we had our little Chop Shop logo sign.
Yes.
We took that thing everywhere with us. Nesto was out there getting it, taking pictures with everybody, and everybody was taking pictures with us, and it was weird because we were rolling out there with the sign, and everybody was just kind of like, "Hey, like, let me get a picture with that."
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even know what it was for,
I know.
But it was all good, But that's what what that sign was for. Shout out to Iconic Printing for hooking us up with that sign, and big shout out to Mantis for hooking us up, with the stickers, Iconic Printing for the hats, homie Verbal for the shirts, for hooking us up. Because when you're doing events like this, you got to come ready.
Exactly.
You can't
And
just
advertise.
You have to. I mean, you if you're gonna go to these things, you got to make it worth your while.
And mingle with people. And network.
Exactly.
And talk.
Exactly. Like I said, build relationships.
Exactly.
You got to build relationships. I was talking to my wife about this not that long ago. I remember back then, man, like when we were on the independent grind doing all that, it was competition. It was competition.
Yeah.
We were all cool with each other, but it was real competition. We were kind of like want to stay in our lane. They stay in their lane. I feel like those days are over now.
You could tell the vibe there was no hating. Like just from my perspective, like all the DJs, basically all you guys knew each other from here and there, and in the the club scenes, the bar scenes,
Right.
and it was just like unity.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, I felt like it was like a high school reunion or
Yeah.
something, or a family reunion. Because look, I ain't trying to brag, but I've been out here for a long time.
Oh yeah,
I've been active out here in the high desert, doing a lot of things since I was about 16.
yeah,
And I'm very fortunate because I had a opportunity to build relationships with all these people.
yes,
And I consider them family when I see them. When I see Toro,
yeah,
when I see Jokes, when I see when I see all these people, like these people that I've been rocking with for a long time. Iceberg,
Danny Boy,
shout out
Slick
to
Boogie.
Slick Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, I consider them family.
Yes.
And whenever they need some, I'm here. I'm a phone call away. But I love it. I love the fact that we were there, just chilling. You know what I mean? And we had a dope spot too. I felt like we were at the. I felt like we were like commentating like Monday Night Football or something. I felt like Al Michaels up there. But it was sick. It was sick though.
It was.
Because everybody had to walk through that area.
Exactly.
And they see the chop shop and they saw the high def banner and everything, and it was just like, what is this over here? Hey, shout out to homeboy, the lawyer.
Oh yes,
Rosenberg.
Rosenberg.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Rosenberg. He was dope. I heard him from a mile away.
Yeah.
We're over there setting up, and I could hear someone say, "What is that over there? What is that canopy? High def ENT?
What exactly is that?
Let me go check it out." And then he came down. He chopped it up with us. He was
Yes,
cool.
he was.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to him. I definitely want to get him in the chair pretty soon and chop it up with him and just really because he's, I don't know, obviously he's a successful lawyer,
Yes.
obviously, but I feel like he's really big on his marketing.
Yes, he is.
Like he even seems kind of like flamboyant. He had
Yeah.
like the gold shades.
Man, he had his Gucci belt.
He had the gold rollie. You know what I'm saying? He was looking fresh. I was like, man, he looks like a mobster from the 70s or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? And he's a lawyer.
Yeah.
But
From
that's
Beverly Hills, I think he said.
yeah, but that's dope. That is dope. I definitely want to hear his story
Yeah.
because I want to know like what makes him want to put himself out there like that. You know
With
what
the
I mean?
community.
He was kind of like a white Johnny Cochran. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? But it was cool. Just to meet different people like that. Definitely looking forward to another event. Hopefully the next Back in the Day one. We'll be there doing our thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was very fortunate because I got to actually be on stage and perform,
Yes.
which was dope. We had a really good response. We had a really good vibe. And I felt like we performed right at the peak
Yes.
of the event. Like I couldn't have asked for a better time slot than that.
It was a perfect time.
Was it?
Perfect timing. And seeing it from the back perspective, because I was on stage while you guys were performing, but I was towards the back by the DJ, and you could just see like the crowd, like they were just in it, just with the way you guys were vibing and rapping. It was
Back
it was
and
pretty
forth.
dope.
The
It
way
was
we-
pretty
the way we
dope.
were interacting back and forth.
And I can't think of his name, but there was that one guy that was like dancing. He had the clown.
Yeah, he was pop locking.
Pop locking, yeah. And then you had G Money up there too, the
Yeah,
actor.
G-Money, yeah.
And then we had our crew, Jay Legacy and DT.
Dante.
Dante was there,
Yep.
and Ernesto was there as
Yeah,
well.
Nesto was doing the thing. He was taking some good pics, and
was.
he was up there. And Queen G was up there with the chop shop sign,
the
two
chop
stepping.
shop. Shoot,
She was
shoot,
two stepping,
shoot,
and it was popping. It was
Yeah.
popping. I've been a performer my whole life. I've been performing since I was about, literally like 3 years old. You know what I mean? So like I kind of being on stage is easy for me.
Yeah, it comes natural.
Comes natural.
Yeah.
It felt good to be up there.
It did.
It felt really good to be up there, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I really am. And big shout out to the high def ladies, the high def wifeys that were there holding
those
it
are
down.
the chop shop wifey. Shout out to
Katrina,
them.
Lorraine, you know what I mean? Like you guys were there, supporting us, holding it down when we're
Helping
out
us,
doing our
yes.
thing, and you need that.
Exactly.
You need that type of support.
Exactly.
So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody who's been showing us love, who's been supporting this movement, and we got a lot more to come. This is just the beginning. We're just getting this thing rolling.
Yes.
Right? But it's looking good though.
I know. I'm just thinking about everybody that we took pictures with, and You know, forgive us if we didn't throw your name out there, but Trino and Adam were one of them. Let's see, JR, Mr. All Access.
Yeah.
From Bobby D Entertainments.
Yeah.
And who else? There's just so many people.
Pure Uncut Records. You know,
Yes.
shout out to them. We're going to collab with them pretty soon. You know, interview their artists. There's so many people, you know. But big shout out to everybody that's been, you know, just been rocking with us. You know, and like I said, we got a lot more to come. And
this was just the beginning.
For sure. Yeah. And please give us a like. Give us a subscribe on the YouTube channel, you know, to help us keep this thing going and you know, just continue to rock with us. You know what I mean? We're going to head out. We just want to give you guys a quick little recap and peace.
Showing you love.